For many years, Clara said yes. Yes to helping, yes to staying quiet, yes to smiling even when she was exhausted. She said yes like breathing, automatic, unquestioned. And with each yes, she took one more step away from herself. Clara was the one who handled everything, the one always available, the one who understood the delays, the forgetfulness, the demands. She said yes, even when her body was screaming no, even when her heart was asking for help, even when the silence hurt more than any word. But no one saw the silent price she paid for it. Behind every of course, there was a piece of her that dimmed. And slowly Clara became almost invisible. She was present for everyone else, but absent for herself. One day after one more favor, she didn't have the strength for after one more request that crossed every line. Clara closed her eyes, and one question struck her like lightning. If I disappeared today, who would even notice? It hurt because deep down she already knew the answer. That was the day she shifted. There was no shouting, no dramatic scene. There was a no short, quiet, but heavy with everything she had never dared to say, and the world didn't fall apart. People were surprised. Some were annoyed, some walked away. But Clara felt for the first time in so long that her soul could breathe. Saying no was like opening a window in a room long sealed shut. She began to hear her own desires, to set limits without guilt, to tell the difference between love and obligation, to establish boundaries around her time, her energy, her essence. And the most beautiful thing was that by saying no to others, Clara started saying yes to herself. Yes to rest, yes to silence, yes to her own presence. It was a process with setbacks. But with every sincere no, Clara was rebuilding from the inside out. And she discovered that saying no is also an act of love, because it holds up the truth. And without truth, love begins to suffocate. Today, Clara still helps, still cares, still embraces. But she no longer abandons herself. And with every no she speaks, she plants a flower on her own path, because now she knows she deserves to be a priority too. If this touches you too, maybe it's time to understand. You're not here to be accepted by everyone. You're here to be real. And your truth matters. You can learn, gently, to choose yourself. And when you do, you'll see the world doesn't fall apart, but you finally begin to bloom. Sometimes the no we most need to say is the one that saves us from disappearing and slowly brings us back home to ourselves. We often live with the idea that we must always be available, always ready to help, always eager to please. This narrative can be especially intense for women, who are often culturally conditioned to put others' needs before their own. The story of Clara is a testament to this societal pressure. For years, she acquiesces to everything, pouring herself into obligations and commitments until she reaches a breaking point, where she questions if anyone would even notice her absence. This is a crucial moment of self-realization, a stark reminder that for many of us, our sense of self-worth is deeply intertwined with our productivity and our perceived value to others. However, the turning point in Clara's story is not marked by anger or resentment, but by a quiet, firm no. Her realization dawns gradually, urging her to prioritize her own needs and desires. This journey of self-discovery is a gentle one, marked by small steps rather than drastic changes. As Clara starts to reclaim her life, she begins to understand the importance of balance. She learns to set healthy boundaries, not as a means to withdraw from others, but as a way to nurture her own well-being and, consequently, the quality of her relationships. The story beautifully illustrates how saying no to external demands can be an act of courage and self-love. By refusing to compromise on our needs and desires, Clara reclaims her identity and paves the way for a more authentic and fulfilling life. Furthermore, the story challenges societal norms and expectations, particularly those placed upon women. It encourages us to reevaluate the constant pressure to prioritize others' needs above our own and to recognize the importance of self-care in creating a balanced and meaningful life. In conclusion, the story of Clara is a powerful reminder that prioritizing ourselves is not selfish, but essential. It encourages us to listen to our own needs and desires, to set healthy boundaries and to challenge societal norms that may be hindering our journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. It is a call to action for each of us to embark on our own journey of self-love and empowerment, recognizing that in doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a more compassionate and understanding world. Do you resonate with Clara's story? Have you ever struggled with prioritizing others' needs over your own? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your stories have the power to inspire and help others who may be going through similar challenges. And if you found comfort or insight in this story, don't forget to subscribe to the My Vessel of Light channel. Every like and comment fuels our journey and enables us to continue sharing these stories of strength, resilience, and self-discovery. Thank you for being a part of this community. Together, we can keep inspiring and supporting one another on the path towards a more authentic and fulfilling life. Until next time, may you find solace in the quiet strength within you, and may your journey of self-discovery be filled with gentle realizations and profound transformations. You might also enjoy another recent story. She said nothing, but the sky answered. Each story is crafted to touch upon themes of healing, resilience, and the quiet strength within us. These stories aim to provide solace and a sense of shared experience, reminding you that you're not alone on your journey. Your subscription and engagement help us continue weaving these narratives of hope and empowerment. So take a moment to explore these stories and let your heart guide you to the narratives that resonate with your soul.